That is Miko right there with the cat ears, I guess. And on the right hand side we have June, which is a brawler type character. Ooh, nice. Alright, and we're gonna go into the first match. This match will be a best of 3 for double elimination. It is currently ScarletSpark on the left hand side and Anonymous on the right, going at it. Alright, so as you see Anonymous on the up, you can see the names there. Anonymous is using Miko, while ScarletSpark is using June. And you can see, yeah, some very good moves by Anonymous right now. Using Miko very effectively. Those lasers charging in, doing a lot of damage. Nice, activated spell cover, couldn't quite make any capitalization on that hit. It still could be anyone's game, they're pretty even. Switches into Koichi. Koichi, very tricky character to use. A lot of gimmicks, a lot of very powerful combos if you can get her in the right position. Switches to June, uses a brawler style, really going at it. You can see her going for the corner pressure. No corner pressure. Let's push in the corner. Okay. They're really going at it at this time. Close range combat for both characters. They need to get as close as possible to do as much damage and be as threatening to each other as they want to be. Nice. They are just going at it. Very good block string right there. Switches into Yukari. Yukari, a keep away character. Very dangerous from afar. June needs to get out of that. June needs to get close, slap her in the face, and do a ton of damage if she can. She does not want Yukari to be around for long. And looks like it's going to be a down. That is Koichi's match. Nicely done.
Alright, round 2's going up right now. We've got Miko on the left side. On the right side, Juhan with the first point. She just needs 1 point to take this first one off the tournament. And this is going to be a best of 3, ladies and gentlemen. So even though if one of them loses, they still need to win 1 more round to move forward to the final. And June with the punches. Mario, 1 up. She's got her in the corner, she's breaking out. She's trying to get some distance between her and her opponent. And her opponent's chasing her down, not letting her stop. Punch to the corner, out of the beatdown. She's into a dizzy, going from the bottom, dashing straight back to the top. DP, going out with the beatdown, get to the other side. Out of the grab, no, she's got the jump and triangle dash. And you've got the pillars up. The fire, trying to get her opponent to make as much mistakes as she can. Left side has declared her spell card. We're gonna see a super coming out really soon. Her opponent needs to be really careful now not to get caught in the crossfire. Here it comes! Grab! Down! Just like that, Juhan gets the second point she needed. And the first round of this match goes to ScarletSpark. Give it a round, ladies and gentlemen. Round 2 is beginning immediately. Same characters, same people behind the characters. Let's rock! And in with the change, we've got a switch over to Yukari. Oh, no, and that's back to the Prince, the Shotoku Miko. Both of them still siding each other up. Juhan with the first hit, and she's going for the corner pressure. Nope, it's a turnaround, and no, she's not going to take that one lying down. Onto the beatdown, onto the other side. Dashing, hoping her opponent makes a mistake. Continuing that combo, it's just not ending. Really long string of damage going on there. ScarletSpark's laying on the painful hits all the way. Her opponent still hasn't gotten many shots in yet. She needs to do one, and here it comes. Got him on the corner, he's going on the block, turtling. He's made it out, he's pushing back. Switch over to Koichi. Here comes the weird hits. Onto the beatdown. Opponent down to sliver of hell left. Into the middle, here they go. And it's the Prince with the hits. She's gone with the red pill. Declare her spell card. Let's see if she can turn this one around. It's not too late yet, and it doesn't end until the bell rings. Here it goes. Spell card blocked. Denied by her opponent. Not going down that easily. You say the pressure isn't coming, but both of them are on their last legs. Here we go. Projectiles going, flying, mixed up with melee attacks as well. Here come the roses, the beautiful signs of fertility. Getting more hits in. Close, she's broken out. They're switching back and forth so fast, they can barely see what's going on. Another declaration, she's ready, she's willing. Lasers into the beatdown, she's got her on the corner. Breaking up, sizing each other up. Here it goes. We're gonna see a lot of touch hits here. That's all she needs, one good hit. Not even a long combo is going to be enough. She's fighting back with those lasers, keeping their distances. Oh, mistake! And the prince is down. John with the point. Round 2, here we go. Hoi soy.
All right. ScarletSpark both activating his super very early in the game. Jun has a very strong super and activates it. And that's going to do a ton of damage. It's going to be 50% health cut off from the beginning of the match. Very tough for Anonymous to come in and get that health back. She can actually switch the character out to get more health if she wants, but that's going to cost her white health, meaning that as her substitute character comes in, her white health will be depleted and she will get punished if she simply does change up, because changing up does have high recovery times, meaning they are all punishable if you don't time it right. Jun now looking at a very good pace, doing a ton of damage. Okay, we're gonna go into a very last sliver of health left. Jun just needs a touch and get a short combo to finish it. Will it be? No. Switches out for Yukari to take that damage, absorb it, try to make as much use of that white health as possible. But Jun's not gonna let that flow. Dash in? No. Miko coming in with a lot of strong laser beams, trying to keep her away, trying to get that momentum back to her. It does not look good. But Jun's really struggling to get hit. Oh, one hit, does not kill that. Nice! Miko comes in with a full combo. No, does not manage to get a full combo on it. She needs... Oh, she's actually bringing it back. Slowly, little by little, chipping that health away. Switches to Koichi. Oh, and Koichi just gets the hit confirmed into a simple slap to the face. And that is Anonymous win. Nicely done. Oh, sorry, it's ScarletSpark. I get confused with players.
And that's it. ScarletSpark is moving on to the finals of this tournament. But don't count Anonymous out yet. She will get one more chance to redeem herself against her competitor, BuluLemon. And this is how it works, ladies and gentlemen. There is going to be a loser's bracket. Previously, BuluLemon was knocked down to the loser's bracket, but he has emerged to the top. What's going to be happening now? Anonymous, who has just lost her round, will be going up against BuluLemon to see who faces their opponent in the finals. ScarletSpark waiting at the top of the throne to see if he can hold on to it. And I'm going to be interviewing our competitor, BuluLemon. BuluLemon, you came all the way from Singapore. And I'm going to have to ask you this one question. Why is your nickname BuluLemon?
Because there's hair in my keyboard.
There's hair in your keyboard. Don't want to ask too much, okay. Okay,
Are you feeling you are in for the third place running? You think you have a chance against BuluLemon?
I'm not sure.
Don't worry, just do your best and try to get third place. So how's the matches? First semi-final match.
Oh my gosh, that was so intense.
That was intense.
It's all about holding on. You can see that they just didn't want to give up. They just held on, that one sliver of health, running and dashing, getting those hits in when they could. It's all those long combos as well. You don't want to get into something as strong as that.
But we can see ScarletSpark is doing really a lot of work. Very powerful competitor right here, doing a lot of damage. And we are going to be starting the match right now. It is going to be Anonymous versus BuluLemon. BuluLemon here with his Reimu Koichi combo, if I'm not wrong. Right. And Anonymous also returning with a Miko and Yukari combo. You can see here Miko on the verge first, doing the first attack. But first damage doesn't always count to be a very good first damage. We'll see how Reimu deals with that. Reimu is a very balanced character. She has very good projectiles, very good normals, meaning that she can combo from projectiles to normals, or normals to projectiles from either mid-range to a close range. So that means she's very versatile, can go either way. But we can see Anonymous here is doing her part of the work, doing a lot of damage, getting that health down. Switches into Koichi into the super. Nicely done. That's going to be a lot of health chipped off for BuluLemon. Anonymous doing very well right here. She just needs to get one last combo to finish this, if she can. So when Steady does it, Reimu's not giving up, using a homing amulet, because Reimu actually has homing amulets, meaning that her projectiles does track the opponent, making her slightly easier to use as compared to more projectiles with goals and angles. So for beginners, Reimu is really the recommended character, but she can have very high level play as well on the very top bracket, which we are seeing here. Switches to Koichi. Oh, trying to mix it up a bit. But we can see BuluLemon is slowly taking back. Slowly taking the match back if she can. Reimu is definitely not letting it down. BuluLemon is not letting this match go to Anonymous as easily as it seemed. Oh, and that's a super by Winter or Anonymous. On to you, Jende.
All right, let's see. Round 2's going up, and we've got Miko fighting for her next point against BuluLemon, who has just gotten his. Now BuluLemon needs to win this one if he wants to stand a chance to move out of the losers bracket into the finals. And this is still anyone's game. Let's see what is going on. Winter with the beat down. Anonymous, sorry. And she's got him in the corner. Miko's guarding. BuluLemon trying to get those hits in. Switch to Koichi. Switch back out to Reimu. That's his main. Balanced she is, but weak she is not. Kick to the air with the Miko. Or the other Miko. They're both Mikos technically. Dashing and sizing their opponents up. Got the down to the up. She's off with the beat down. She's got the grab. In with the blue. She's declared her spell card. She is ready. Opponent needs to be a little bit more careful now. Off with the seals. Trying to get a good setup for his opponent to fall into a rut. Those lasers at a distance. Daring her opponent to come closer. We've got a Koichi switch back to the Reimu. A kick which didn't quite materialize into anything. Got with the teleport. Kick down. And spell card into connect, strong hit! Not quite enough to finish her off. She is on a sliver of hell, ladies and gentlemen. This could still be anyone's game. Teleport didn't quite materialize into anything. It's a punch by the Miko. She's got the grab into the blue. Kick down!
Oh, nice!
This is a midway point, and here on to round 3. We're gonna say who takes the first point of the best of 3. Here we go. First up, one goes down, one goes up. Just switch positions. First hit goes to the Miko. She's got the grab, in with the blue. Got her in the corner, declares her spell card as is standard operating procedure. Double declare going in from Reimu here. Miko smacks her back down. This ain't gonna go as easy as you think. Off of the yokai busters, in with the lasers. Got her up on the ropes. And she's bounced. Back into the game. She's still in the corner though. Needs to break out. She wants to stand a chance against the opponent. And hits the pillar of fire. Teleporting into something. And that was blocked skillfully by the Miko. She needs to be on her defensive as well. Needs to be careful not to lose too much health here. She's got it back. And it's a declare successful. Nice few hits going on there. They're trading hits left and right, back and forth. No one's giving an inch, no one's giving corner here in this final game of the first point. Miko in with the punches. And the timer's still ticking down, but that doesn't matter. Moving it so quickly. Match is barely lasting half a minute. But we're on to the first half a minute point. Timer has just clicked past the 60-second mark. And the hits are going into Reimu. She switched into Yukari. And back to the Miko. In with the beatdown. Here goes the combo. 2, 3, 4. She's broken out. Switching. But she's back in with the blue. Punch to the right side. And Reimu's declared this is her last stand, ladies and gentlemen. This might be it. In with the block. A lot of pressure coming in here from her opponent on the left. If the kicks, it's a block. Dashed out. Punished. Oh no, she managed to dash through that as well. Didn't quite capitalize on that one. The spell card did break through, but still got a chance. Miko in with the hits. One touch, that's all it's going to take. And it looks like Miko is putting on the pressure really heavy. Onto the spell card again. And she's in the corner to switch positions. Here we go, it's a block. Chip damage going in here. She's got the teleport behind her. Grab! Is this going to end? Oh, not quite yet. But she's declared she's not ready to give this one over. Yokai Buster to the corner. Got the seals up. Lasers. Oh, it's a block. No, couldn't punish that one either. Both down. Oh! Hit goes to Yukari / Miko. First point goes to Anonymous. Oh gosh, that was just one. This is the best of 2, ladies and gentlemen. And Hoyo Soy will take this one over.
Alright, they're going for the same combination. Nobody actually switching up, are they? It's still Miko, it's still Reimu as their mainstays. Yep, nobody has actually changed any of their combinations of assists. You can see the first hit does go to Reimu, going to BuluLemon. But Miko here, Trying to play defensively. Yeah, switches into a more long-range character. Trying to get that distance. No. Goes back to Miko. Slightly mid-range. Damn, Koichi comes with a grab. A lot of damage on Koichi's side. Koichi actually a very strong character, does a ton of damage in fact, but she has some limited options in this game as compared to the previous versions where she was much more kind of broken-ish. But in this game, she's much more balanced and she has really good skill set though. She can't do as extensive as combos as she used to be able to do. And see, oh grab, nice! Denies whatever Miko is doing right there. Reimu is a powerhouse. She's very versatile, remember that, so she can get in and out of situations as easily as just a snap of the finger. But it does not look good for Anonymous right now. BuluLemon really bringing the bit down with Reimu. Oh, sizing each other, just throwing projectiles. Nobody getting hit by anything significant. Nice! Into the super! Equalizing the health bar just slightly. Ooh, changing codes, goes for the blue. For Miko, if she changes codes from red to blue, she will have different aspects, different characteristics about herself. Red gives her more options to projectiles, while blue on the other hand gives her more options to physicals if I'm not wrong. So she's going for more physical here, but can she manage to kill it? No! Oh! At the very last moment! Nicely done! And that super takes the first game. And now, BuluLemon gets a point. She just needs one more, it's game point for BuluLemon. He just needs to win one of this if he wants to proceed to the finals from the losers bracket. Oh, nicely done. They're both really going at it, but Reimu now really bringing the pressure. She doesn't have very strong pressure strings, but if she gets into her momentum, she's just going to whack and whack and whack you down if you don't defend properly. Miko here activating a spell cut. BuluLemon is going to activate a spell cut once she gets that hit confirmed. Slow and steady. Nice block string. Reimu manages to get out from the corner. In this game, you do not want to be in a corner. In any Touhou fighting games, you do not want to be in a corner. You will be beat down and taught a lesson if you are in the corner. That is why it is very bad for anybody to be in that position. We can see getting in and out, switching off and over the corner. Miko really did get out from a Charleston situation. Oh no! Oh no! Nicely done, and Reimu takes the KO. It's a win.
It's a win, and that means BuluLemon has 1 point. Anonymous also has 1 point. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. This is a best of 3. The one who takes the next point will be moving on to the finals. The other one will be going home. No changes to their setup here. They know what they want. We've got the Miko on the left side. We've got Reimu on the right side. Heaven and hell, let's rock! Timer has started kicking down, and Reimu is capitalizing on that. Already taking her opponent down by a quarter of health. Still very healthy. Still taking the lead. And second hit's going up. She's got those graveyards going through. Miko trying to get her footing here. She has started this one not quite as optimal as she had liked. Taking the hit into the blue. She's favoring that color over the red today. With the technical hits over pure damage. Miko trying to find her chance to purchase that next hit. And although it's all touch hits, Miko is doing that damage. Don't counter it just yet, ladies and gentlemen. And the hit goes to Miko, another touch. In the corner, Reimu with the beat down. He's got her on ropes. She breaks out, she declares a spell card. On the laser that hits. Short buy-in by Yukari there. Miko to declare, oh no, she's blocked it. A lot of chip damage going on there, a lot of white health for her to recover as well. She might want to consider switching soon, unless she wants to risk it, and she has switched. As predicted, Yukari is out on the field. Health bar slightly longer now that she's switched to her partner, but she still needs to get a few more good hits in if she wants to equalize this match. Out of the Koichi, in with the Prince. She's got those hits in as well. She's swapped back to Reimu, her opponent. And here they go, blocking these hits, turtling in the corner. Let's see if she can last as long as she can. Taking those hits like a champ. They switch positions. First hit goes to Reimu. She's in with the combo. Didn't quite capitalize to do anything. She's got those hits now. In with the Koichi. In with the grab. Trying to force opponent to make a mistake. Nope. She's managed to escape. In with the lasers. And they're trading ups and downs as fast as they're trading blows. Oh no! With the seals right in the face. First point goes to BuluLemon. And here we go, smile on our competitor's face. I wonder if that means he thinks he's confident in winning or whether he thinks his name's just funny. Both of them still at full health. Oh, first straight off goes to Miko. In with the combo with the beat down. She's got the grab. In with the red. It's all or nothing now. Damage coming through like pure water. Lasers in the distance. She's declared her spell card. She's blocked that attack from Koichi. Koichi, a real tricky one. You don't want to underestimate her. In with spell card. It is good. Green. And here we go. Lots of colors going on here. Health still full somehow. Oh, Reimu's got the first hit on her opponent. And Reimu's fighting back now for all he's got. BuluLemon in, smacking towards the corner, trying for the equalizer. He's got his opponent down to half health. Countered by Miko, who is switched back to her main. Trading places with the laser, trying to keep him as far away from her as possible. Into the seals, homing. A kick into a setup, really nice. Miko with the corner pressure. Oh! Last one! Missed! That was a really fatal attempt. She's failed, but don't count her out yet. Reimu with the hit and the block. Mixing up those melees and those projectiles as well as they can. It's a declare. Managed to dodge that Yokai Buster. The kick with Reimu is his finish. Oh no! Still one more! No! She's down! Oh gosh!
Nice.
BuluLemon moves on to the final round.
Nice. So BuluLemon will be moving on, right? Yeah. So he has to win 2 sets against ScarletSpark if he wants to be the champion here. That's because he's coming from the losers bracket and into the winners bracket, where he has to take ScarletSpark down twice in order to qualify as the winner.
And let's have a word from our powerful competitor, Anonymous. Anonymous, how do you feel? Was that a good match for you?
Actually, a lot of mistakes now.
A lot of mistakes, but we all learn from our mistakes, right? Are you going to be coming back to defeat your opponent in the next tournament?
Probably.
Probably. I'll take that as a yes. Thank you so much for joining us, Anonymous. And we've got, standing at the very top, ScarletSpark. He hasn't lost a single match yet in the winner's bracket, which means he has the winner's advantage if, by so chance, BuluLemon is able to knock him out for the first best of 3. He will have one more chance to come back and take on BuluLemon. However, BuluLemon doesn't have that same advantage. If ScarletSpark wins this best of 3 round, he will be crowned the champion of this year's Antinomy of Common Flowers tournament. And how are you feeling, Hoi Hoi Soy?
Yeah, feeling hyped. You know, I think they went a go at each other earlier as well, and it was in ScarletSpark's favor. So you know, it's kind of a revenge match. Did you? Okay, are you ready to go against? Are you ready to go against ScarletSpark, BuluLemon? Are you ready to face off 2 sets against him? Do you think you have a chance?
Play for fun only.
Alright, it's playing for fun only.
We can't really bait them to say anything bad against their opponents, unfortunately.
Yeah.
All very polite people
Very
standing on the
polite
stage
people,
here.
Yeah.
Which okay lah, politeness is a really good thing to have these days, don't you think?
Yeah, most definitely. What about
Even-
ScarletSpark? Do you want to talk to me a bit?
ScarletSpark, the quiet one, the one who appears when he is most needed, the champion that we don't deserve.
Let's see if from the losers bracket, BuluLemon can take it. If he can take 2 sets, it is his. If he doesn't, ScarletSpark is going to walk away with some very great prizes. We're on to our final match. Right now, we have ScarletSpark on the left side of the screen using Jun the Brawler and Koichi, very tricky character right there. On the right side of the screen, we can see BuluLemon going with his Reimu and Koichi pairing as well. A very versatile character on the right hand side, and on the left hand side, a Brawler that has to get into your face and punch you with a beatdown. It seems right here, BuluLemon is taking the momentum from the winners bracket, coming real strong, playing a very aggressive Reimu. Dashing in, doing any damage? Yeah, doing a ton of damage in fact. But it seems The ScarletSpark here trying to avoid all the damage by dashing in and out. For this particular game, if you have noticed, you can actually graze through projectiles, meaning that all projectile attacks that come after you, you can actually dash into them and they do no damage whatsoever. This is a grazing mechanic that is present in all Touhou games, and it is very, very versatile. Gives you a lot of defensive options and also offensive ones if you know when to time your dashes correctly. Going with June once she gets into the corner. He's switching to June, trying to get a combo or two. Well, very good block string from Reimu right here. They're going in one by one, but nobody, they're dancing, nobody is getting any actual hits in. Very cautious right here. It is the finals after all. Ooh, still dancing. Nice! Goes into the super. Reimu does take a ton of damage, but it's not enough to kill. He still needs to do a work. Switches to Koichi, going for the very unique hit downs, very unique hit confirms. Koichi is very hard to predict, so if you don't have a good sense of timing, you don't have a good sense of spacing, Koichi can beat you down. Slow and steady. Nice, Koichi doing a ton of work. Left with a sliver of health left. Just needs to take this. Just a 1-2. A simple 1-2 will do it. Oh, two Koichis on the screen right now. There you can see Koichi's telephone ringing. That telephone is a grab move. If you enter into the radius of that telephone, it will pull you and damage you. And Jun is down, unfortunately. First match goes to Reimu's BuluLemon. I mean BuluLemon's Reimu. What am I being confused about? The air is not getting in my brain anymore at this point.
Oh well, you belong to your waifu and your waifu belongs to you, don't they? And first point has gone to BuluLemon. He needs to win this one if he wants to stand a chance to move forward. And he is on the ropes at the moment. ScarletSpark putting in the combo damage, but Reimu is no slouch either, putting in those area control attacks as well as she can. She knows when to throw those spears whenever she needs. Those seals are really deadly. Homing as well, so her opponent needs to watch out. Here we go, spell card declare. Reimu's got it in. Both of them using the same partner. Oddly enough, very confusing ones to use, but they know how to use them. And Ju-on with the kick. Ju-on, yes, that is correct. Ju-on with the beat down. Oh, declare. Oh, it's a hit. Clean one. She's gone to the corner, beating her down. Trying to find some purchase. Trying to escape from that one. All right, it's clean. Reimu's getting those hits in, keeping her away as best as she can. And in the corner, Koichi in with those combos. It's continuing, it hasn't ended yet. Oh, telephone call! Teleports, on with the grab. And now we've got a double Koichi in going on here. Hard to tell who is who, but it appears that the one's getting hit is ScarletSpark. ScarletSpark on the left, switching back to his Ju-on. Dashing through those projectiles as best as he can. He's still in the corner. Oh, it's a kick by Reimu. Clean. She's got the spell card up and declared. Both of them sizing each other up. Oh, that purse kind of blocked that opponent away. In with the hit. Clean. Is it enough? Oh, just a little bit more. Reimu's still alive, still in the game. She's on with the punching. She switched up her partner. But is that going to be enough for her to stay alive? She needs to get out of this situation. A sticky situation if I've ever seen one. In with the kicks. Very careful not to make mistakes now at this final point. Oh no, and there it comes. Koichi with the hit, and Ju-on has taken this point. Round 3, this is a tiebreaker. Do you want to take us away, Hoyosoi?
Alright! Both of them sizing each other up, just throwing projectiles. Ju-on gets that in, but doesn't manage to get a full hit of any kind. Needs to get a hit confirmed if she wants to do some massive damage to Reimu. Throwing that handbag into the air, trying to hit Reimu with it. If you didn't know, Ju-on does have a lot of money because she takes money from people, and she's gonna take money from the already misfortunate and poor priest of the Hakure Shrine. There we go, Ju-on doing very little work, but having a lot of damage right here. Corner pressure. Oh man, that is not looking good for BuluLemon right there. Ju-on doing a lot of damage if she gets into that corner pressure. Reimu does not want to be in that position, and she seems to have sized that up. Managed to get out of the corner, but anything can happen since they can jump over each other. There we go, Reimu in the pressure again, in the corner again. Gone slow but steady. Oh, still sizing that up. She's not gonna get damage from that distance. But she knows she doesn't want to get in Reimu's range as well. Reimu very powerful when she's at mid-range, throwing all those projectiles and those homing amulets at Jun. Alright, slow and steady. Reimu here playing keep away, is she? Yes, I think she's trying to play keep away here. Trying to get some hit confirms before she goes in and whacks her opponent. I think Jun is getting frustrated. Haven't gotten any hits for a while. Time is ticking down. Switches into Koichi, it seems. She's gonna go for a bit of unique play right here. Gonna use her telephone? No, not using for the telephone right yet. Still waiting about it. Activates spell card. Both have spell cards activated. Will Reimu use the hit confirm into a super? No, she does not get that. All of them just denying each other the opportunity for some big damage here. With the spell card, there we go. Spell card activates, but damage scaling reduces all of that. If she didn't get that damage scaling, she would have KO'd Juwon straight from the go. It looks like it's gonna be ScarletSpark. Who's it gonna be? Who's gonna be our winner? Super! Nice! And that win goes to Reimu. That will be going to BuluLemon. One match to him. He needs one more match to reset the bracket, if he can get it.
And reset the bracket is correct. Let's see what our competitors are going to be going for. It looks like it's a main save. Oh no! He's picking Koichi as his main this time. Bit of a switch up.
Wow!
ScarletSpark switching things up. See if he can take his opponent off guard. And this is the first Koichi master we're seeing today. Koichi versus Reimu. And we're off. A slow start. This one's gonna be gentle. Nope, not quite as gentle as you thought. Reimu with the Yokai Buster. And with the Yin and Orbs, spinning those around the screen as she can. Previous matches see Juwon throwing her Prada back against those Yin and Orbs. Not so much in this match. And it is a switch up in that the master is a slave and the slave is now the master in this one. So I'm guessing we're going to be seeing a lot of poking in this one. And although we did think that Koichi wasn't as much as a combo character as Juwon, it does appear that our competitor is proving us wrong. Both of them still playing the touch game. Oh, teleport! Successful. He's in the corner. Slowly breaking up. Let's see what they're going to be doing next. Gentle game of touch and go going on here. Both of them just being in the touches. Oh, here's a nice good combo coming in from Koichi. She's got her in the corner. Not going to go out. Reimu has switched to her Koichi as well. It is a mirror match going on right now. The I love yous being traded back and forth. Reimu with the grab. Punch into the corner. Got to switch back to the master. Just to declare her spell card. The one that scored her that win in the last match. Let's see if she can get this one. Still trading. Still with the pillars of fire. Here we go. Large one. It was a hit. Very close. Always very close. Always not quite able to finish it. But now down to the sliver of health. Let's see if she can break through this one. Oh no, it's a hit, and that was Reimu's point. First point goes to ScarletSpark.
BuluLemon, I think.
BuluLemon?
Yeah.
Oh no, sorry, I got that one wrong again. BuluLemon with the first point, and that's the one he needs for the equalizer. Koichi going into the telephone. Oh no, they're both Koichis now. ScarletSpark with the original one, I believe. Ring ring, no one's home. Don't answer that one, Koichi. Going with the dash downwards to the middle point. In with the combos. Nice blocking here. Turtling going on with Reimu. Those hits aren't stopping. That phone just keeps ringing incessantly. Like one of those telemarketers that you just don't want to meet on a weekday. We're going with the touch and go. Still very gentle. Oh, it's a hit out. You're not going to keep that up one. BuluLemon looking to take this one. He's swapped back. In with the spell card. He is ready. Down with the combos. Finishing with the spell card. Nice one. Good strong hit going in there. His opponent has switched on to Juwon. Trying to recover as much health as he can. Slammed to the corner. They are still keeping their distance. Slow moving match, but a lot of mental fights going on here between the two. In with the hit. Juwon with the beatdown. Got her in the corner. Koichi breaks out. No, not quite enough. Jun with those Prada bags, taking those hits as much as she can. Reimu trying to keep her away. Chasing up. Downwards to the top.
Very cautious play by both.
Very cautious play going on here, yeah.
They're really throwing a lot of projectiles at each other, not so much physical contact going on.
Absolutely, you can see what kind of a high-level play it is here. It's all about who first gets a clean hit, and touch and go is better than a full combo. You do not want to be caught into one of those beatdowns. And Reimu is in with the seals. Oh no, here he comes, here he comes! Koichi with the hit! Combo extended! Really long one going there. Reimu with the declare! He's trying to break out of this one. Long range telephone going on there. Not quite a grab. Reimu with the seals, keeping her away. Koichi also playing the keep away game. Oh! Dashes out! Manages to block, misses the grab. Reimu's up. She switched to a Koichi. Hearts are going out. Flying back and forth. Hearts and Roses, Guns and Roses going on in the corner. ScarletSpark putting on the beat down here. Switch. We've got Juan now and Reimu. Reimu in the seals. Denied by Juan.
It's gonna be time!
Oh, it's a timeout.
It's gonna be a timeout.
Who's got less health here? Point goes to Koichi. And that means we've got a round 3 going up. Take it away, Hoyosoi.
Alright, that's gonna be a timeout. Very cautious play by both both opponents right here. Probably because it is the final match and they're very high tier, so they don't want to get in too much with their ass plays. They both know they have to be at mid-range to close range to be able to punish each other. They're doing a bit of back and forth right here. But it seems that BuluLemon is actually coming out on top at the very beginning of the match. He might just be resetting this bracket if he's able to kill off ScarletSpark in this particular match. So far, half health down. BuluLemon still at full health. Slow and steady actually, yeah. Real slow and steady. They wanted I think go. Reimu looking for the hit confirms. Very smart play here. Throwing out projectiles, dashing in, slapping her in the face. Fairly straightforward stuff, which Reimu is really good with. She does have a lot of projectiles at her disposal for hit confirms. No, but Koichi's coming back strong. No, doesn't matter, get that. Telephone, ring, slap you into the corner with love. Nicely done, Koichi. Half the health totally gone. Oh, nice. Reimu there doing some damage, but Koichi's not backing down, answering back with a very strong combo. They're actually almost neck and neck right now with BuluLemon in the advantage, but just a slight advantage. Koichi can take that back. ScarletSpark can take that back. He does a bit more work, avoids all the projectiles, and slam her in the face. She sends to Juan for an answer, but can Juan provide the answer? Okay, super. Oh, just walks past it. Doesn't even care. Another super. Oh, it's now down to the last pixel of health. Oh, and that's going to be Reimu's game, meaning BuluLemon has indeed resetted the bracket.
Alright, BuluLemon has indeed reset the bracket. We are on to the true finals now. And because ScarletSpark had the winner's advantage before, he will be allowed one more shot against his opponent. Best of 3, but this is the last best of 3 that we're going to be seeing. We are on to the last legs of this tournament, ladies and gentlemen. ScarletSpark off with the Koichi, BuluLemon with his signature Reimu, and we're off. Playing the keep away game at the moment. Oh, first hit goes to Reimu. Nice teleport kick going on here. And in with the phone call, no one's answering, no one's home. Everyone's off at CAG having fun. In with the punches, Reimu trying to get those hits, but it is going to Koichi, connects to the telephone. Nope, didn't quite go with the ESP there. And those combos are going in strong. Answer the phone, got those hits into a strong block. And his opponent has broken out. Reimu back into the corner, but breaking out. Reimu slightly the worse for wear this time. ScarletSpark is putting on his A face at the moment. Those combos are coming naturally for him this round. Opponent is up on the ropes, but she's not counting it out yet. Throwing out those seals. She's ready with the kick. Managed to block that one with the yokai buster. She's got her on the corner. Into the yin yang orbs, trying to control that space. Where is she now? Oh, we've got a switch. Reimu on to her slave, Koichi. It's a Koichi mirror match going on again. And this hit is ScarletSpark's hit. Got Reimu with the declared spell card. Got another switch. And Juan is back on the field. Reimu trying to purchase those hits as hard as she can. Juan ready for her spell card. Prada backs flying back and forth. Yokai Buster saying no more money today. Oh, it's a hit with the grave sticks. Reimu's got her in the corner. She kicks out. In with the beat down. Got her to the corner. Switch back to Koichi. Failed with that grab. She's broken out. It's another double Koichi again. BuluLemon slightly the worst for wear in this tournament right now. Oh, it's a grab! It's a grab and a kill! First down. And that point goes to ScarletSpark. Second round. Here we go. First hit goes to Reimu with the yokai sticks. We've got a quick declare early in the match. Koichi is ready. Born ready, in fact. Off of those telephone calls. He's got the hearts out and the roses ready as well. Trying to get a pickup. Reimu into the seals. Trying to set up. Oh, it's a call. Nice hit. Teleport failed. Found herself a telephone call instead. She's kicking out with the kicks. Yokai Buster slams her to the other side. Going with the teleport here. Nope, not quite. She's on the bottom side. Go to the middle. Koichi getting in the combo, switching sides. Reimu on the corner now. Breaking out the seals. Slowly moving over to the right. We've got June back in the game. Off of those Prada bags. In with the combo. Jewels falling out from the sky. Switching back to Koichi. In with those punches. She's got the grab. It's clean. Hits her to the corner. Mirror matches back on. We've got the roses. She's bouncing her to the ground. Switching back to Juan. Pillar success. All right, the seals aren't finding the purchase. Both trying to catch their breath. But this one's going to John. Strong hit. Spell card. I don't think it's going to be enough. Oh no! Tags her partner in. Finishes that spell card off with a partner assist. Point goes to Koichi, which means who gets the point? ScarletSpark.
We have ScarletSpark at match, not really match point, game point. Needs to win that one more match into match point. You guys ready for the next match? Okay. No switch up. No switch up. Same matchup again. We will be seeing Koichi versus Reimu. You can see ScarletSpark here knows that Koichi has a very good advantage against Reimu after the first few matches that she went through. So it's going with a bit of a unique tactic. He knows June can't get into your face, especially with this Reimu. This Reimu ain't letting you even close to her. So she's using Koichi right now instead of June. Oh, but so far, since that BuluLemon doing the damage right here, bringing her down to just, quarter health down now for ScarletSpark. Looks like they're slow and steadying each other, just giving themselves their time. Moving in and out. You can see the movement system in this game is quite unique. This is what we were talking about earlier. You can move up, you can move down. This is how you can dodge a lot of attacks. This is how you can graze a lot of attacks, get away from a lot of projectiles. This is something unique about this particular generation of Touhou fighters. So you won't see this in many fighting games. It's quite unique in that regard. You have to be very used to the movement. You have to be, very fluid with the movement if you want to actually get in, do damage, get out, and do more damage.
So it's kind of like physics, fluid mechanics, and calculations.
Yeah, it's a lot of calculation, spacing, a lot of footsies this game as well. Yeah, but we can see here, it is currently BuluLemon's game actually doing very well right here. ScarletSpark has to do a ton of work if she needs to get back, if he needs to get back, sorry. Okay, there we go. Koichi here, coming with an attack, not bad. Bringing the game back slowly, inch by inch of health, it seems. Steady. Nobody actually doing a substantial amount of damage so far. Just throwing projectiles, getting a few hits in. Oh, you can see everybody's just dancing. They're very nervous this final match. Very, very nervous.
Taking things slow. Oh, they don't want to make it. Oh, it's a stop! He's down!
Nicely done.
Just when you thought nothing was happening, something happened.
Yeah! At the very last moment, seems that Reimu has taken the game. That means BuluLemon does have 1 point now. It's going to be slightly harder for ScarletSpark to walk away with that win. Oh, nice! Nice projectile into normal. Very powerful mid-range attack right there. The combo is going to count. Just needs to do that another 20 more times to win. No one steady. They're off. Oh, nice. Koichi coming back with a short beat down. But both of them still not hitting each other. Doing some very tight blocking, very tight jumping around, very tight dodging. No one steady. One steady. Oh, everybody's just dancing at this point. Yeah, this is the kind of keep-away game you see sometimes when players get really cautious. They don't want to touch each other, isn't it?
A little bit like a waltz lesson, a ballroom dance. And we are seeing those players dancing around, trying to avoid each other's attacks. And we're in with the Juon, trying with the beatdown, switch to Koichi. And it looks like, yes, it is a Koichi mirror match again. They do tend to prefer this one when they're looking to find a new angle of attack. Switch to the Reimu, in with the combo, with those yokai busters. Ring ring, no one's home. Reimu counters with the yin yang orb. Oh, it's a good combo. In with the yokai buster, double. The second one didn't hit. Long distance phone call, not quite close enough. Oh, almost got that one. Teleport failed. Phone call also failed. Going in from the bottom side, blocking those seals as best as she can. Going in the roses, switch to Juon. Going to close the distance against Reimu. She is a close range buster attack.
Oh, but it seems that it is currently BuluLemon's advantage at this point. A huge life lead, you can see. If she switches out, she can even get that white life back. Oh, nice. Reimu here going with the super. That is enough to kill. And here we are going to match point.
We are going to match point, 1 point each. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. The final match is about to be happening on the big screen. And oh my gosh, I can't wait to see what's about to happen between our competitors.
Everything okay? Yep. Looks like everything's okay. They are going in for the game. No changes? Currently, no changes?
No changes going on here. We do have ScarletSpark is mating with Koichi. And that was the same as last time. ScarletSpark starting off with Koichi. His opponent BuluLemon with Reimu. And let's see who's going to be crowned Antinomy of Common Flowers Tournament Champion for this year. First hits going in to Koichi. Ring ring. She answers that phone. Gone off with the next combo. Reimu still in the corner, unable to break out. Koichi going in with those roses as strong as she can. Reimu switches to a Koichi as well. Follows that answer. Oh no, the original one gets a hit. Teleports over to her side. We've got Reimu back again. Switching out as fast as lightning here. No answer right there as well. Koichi trying to go over to the back hits, didn't quite make it. Reimu with the setup seals going well. Yin Yang all disappears midway as she gets hit by a projectile, converting into points as well as spell cards. Those occult bars are gaining as well, and we're seeing a little bit of trade. Oh, answered! ScarletSpark currently in the lead, teleports to her opponent, going for some aggressive play here against her opponent, hoping to get a purchase hit, which will score her the match point. We've got a mirror match going on again. Original's getting the hit, switches Juju on, beatdown time. Here we go, and it's a beatdown. BuluLemon on her last legs. Barely alive, dashes away, no, it's over! First punch down, match point.
That's going to be match point right there for ScarletSpark. BuluLemon has to do what? Has to get back into the game if he wants to win this. It's currently match point for ScarletSpark, as I've mentioned. He just has to win this one. There we go, doing some very simple work. Calling Reimu up, asking if she's at home, and she picks it up, stabs her in the back with a knife. That is going to be
another answer. She's got her on the ropes now.
You shouldn't answer Koichi's telephone call.
Don't want to answer the telephone call. It's all telemarketing here. And here we go. They're backed off to the corner again. It's a clear blue sky over at the shrine. And we're both looking to see who gets the next hit in. Sizing each other up, asking the tough questions. Who's got the air superiority here? Yin Yang Or's getting bigger the further they travel. On the spell card, dashes away.
Nicely done, just dashed away at the very last moment. Tried to tag a partner in and continue with that super, but didn't manage to capitalize on any hits at all. Koichi here, nice. Koichi here getting the beat down. Very full combo, ring ring, slap you in the face, boy. Oh man, this does not look good at this point for BuluLemon. BuluLemon has to get out. He has to get out, but it doesn't work.
It's the end. It's over. We have found our champion, the winner of the Antinomy of Common Flowers Tournament, ScarletSpark.
Congratulations!
Big round of applause for our opponents, ladies and gentlemen. How do you feel right now, BuluLemon?
Yeah, play for fun.
Play for fun, it's always play for fun, man.
Yeah, at least you had fun, against one of the strongest matches here. How do you feel for being our winner, ScarletSpark?
Okay, I guess. I mean, I just play for fun.
They're all in shock. They're in shock right now. I haven't quite processed the mental changes that have happened.
Yep. Well, so that means that we are done.